Hey, all. Hey, Napa Valley girl. Yeah, I'm just waiting on my apologies. Not from you, not from you, from other people. Because apparently, the other night when Chris Tell the Truth, Chris Tell the Lies, went live and told everybody that I was, hi Ikmo, that I was someone, that I was this page on here. I had a lot of people running their mouth about me. A lot of people were running their mouths about me based off a lie that I proved wrong in about 30 seconds. Maybe a little bit longer because I had to download the video, upload the video, and then clip the part that I needed. So, I'm just waiting on my apologies. I would really like if she publicly apologized too, because she was wrong. She publicly lied and publicly shamed and spread misinformation. So I would really appreciate if she made sure to correct that, because she spread harmful misinformation and I don't appreciate that. Hi Cece. I don't appreciate that one bit. You know, because whenever I'm wrong, whenever the, normal people are wrong, what they do is they apologize. Hey Crispy. They apologize and they try to make it right and they correct themselves. That's what normal people do. So I'm waiting for my apologies from people who literally trash talked me that night. I'm just waiting. I haven't listened to all the recordings yet, but I think I've heard enough to where, that just baffles me. It baffles me. Because they could sure run their mouth about something because they heard it from somebody, but they sure can't apologize for what they said after me showing that that was a lie. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I have some of it posted on my YouTube. Chris Tell the Lies said on a live a couple nights ago that I was Country for Life Snark, that I was that account, which I'm not. Because she's like, oh, her watch was in her page. Her watch was in the screen. Yeah, because I was in the box. You doofus. I was quite literally in the box. In the big box. So, yes, my watch is going to be in the screen. Because I was in the box. It's aggravating. Because misinformation like that causes rifts, causes issues between people that is unnecessary, and that's exactly what it did. It created issues. It caused issues between people because they believed a lie. Misinformation hurts everybody. So I would like apologies from the people who trash talked me because they thought that I was this account and I wasn't. I would love to have an apology. Publicly. You can do it on your page, you can post a video, I don't care, but I would like it to be publicly because you bashed me publicly. So I think you need to correct yourself publicly. Because it's the right thing to do. Since we're all obsessed with, doing the right thing, I think the right thing to do would be to do that publicly. Because it's the right thing to do. Hi, Liv. But I guess not everybody on this app takes the moral high ground. Hi, Tammy, thank you. Yeah, I'm okay, Liv. I'm just, I'm aggravated. Somebody spread misinformation that I was this account. Hi, Michelle. Somebody spread misinformation that I was this certain account, and well, it was a lie, and I proved it. So, but because those people thought it was true, they literally ran their mouth about me, and I don't appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Because they were wrong. They were wrong. So I think the right thing to do is to apologize publicly because you bashed me publicly. I think it's bullcrap. Right, Liv? I'm aggravated. I'm aggravated. Like, if they had access to that whole live like she claimed she did, she's like, oh yeah, you made plenty of mistakes throughout the whole live. Did you watch the whole live? Because I have the whole live. Hi, Paisley. I have the whole live. And I posted a video on my page. And it shows me getting in the box, being in the small box, going to the big box, and literally showing my watch. Like, I'm not hiding the fact. Like, are you okay? Genuinely, are you okay? No, they won't. They won't apologize. None of them will, which is, it's ridiculous. Like, that would be the right thing to do. And if she's such a professional, then she needs to make it right. She needs to fix her mistakes. Because if I make a mistake, I sure as hell do my best to make sure I correct it. Like, hey, I misspoke on this, I'm sorry. This is the correct answer, or this is the correct information, or hey, I got my information mixed up. You're supposed to do the right thing and correct it. All she had to do was make a small video, a short video saying, hey, I jumped the gun on this, I'm sorry, this is not true, I found out the truth, hey, other me. That's all she had to do. Oh, he's my friend. No, I can't. Sorry, I can't. But, hey, Rebel. Hey, country, will you type something again while my hands are right here? Just to prove again. So if I'm this other page, they're in here typing. My hands are right here. It's just wild to me. For free, Paisley? Send me a galaxy and I'll show you my toes. Don't really. I won't show you my toes. But it's so silly. It's so silly. You made yourself just like with the whole Mama Hook stuff. Claiming she doesn't freaking have cancer when in fact she's still battling cancer. Like, it's wild to me. And yet, again, I don't think she's ever apologized for that. Hi, Kay Lily. You come on this app and you spread hateful rhetoric and lies, and then you don't apologize, you don't make it right, you just stay offline, you stay off the internet. And pretend it's all gonna go away. It's wild to me. Like, it's really wild to me. Like, if you don't like me, that's fine. You don't have to like me. I'm not asking people to like me. But make sure you don't like me based off the truth and not a lie. That's all I'm asking. Like, don't like me because my hair's frizzy. I don't care. As long as you like me or you don't like me for the truth, that's all that I really care about. Like, good grief. It aggravates the hell out of me. Thank you, Rebel Dog. And no, she shouldn't have. It pisses me off. Because like she said, she got a bunch of hateful, nasty messages from people. And, you know, that could have all been avoided. You know, I had people running my name through the mud that night because they thought I was that account. And they were pissed off about it. Like, it's wild. It's wild to me. Like, hate me because I'm a bitch, not because of a lie from a bitch. KB, I don't know. I don't know. Right, Rebel Dog? There's so much. There's so much. Yeah, exactly, Tammy. If you want to have a difference of opinion, we don't have to agree on everything, but that's what makes the world go round. That's what makes, you know, conversations with people productive. That's what makes conversations good to have. Like, having a difference of opinion is different than just straight out blatantly lying about something just to get somebody to not like somebody else. Like I said, it's wild to me that she just continues to do this. And then, you know, watch, she won't be live. Well, I'm going to say she won't be live for a long time, but then she'll go live tonight, watch. But she goes live. She's wrong. She is wrong. She lied. But yet, she won't come back live and say, hey guys, so I was wrong. I made a mistake. She won't do that. She won't. Which is wild to me. You're a private investigator and you couldn't take an extra hour or two or whatever to look at the whole live stream and clearly see that I was in a big box. Right, Happy Nana? And I quite literally had a live, like, you know, Think Country was like, hey, I'm available if you want me to pop in a box, you know? Oh, thank you, Tammy. Like, you've seen two different computers at the same time. You've seen her wrist. We both have different nails. We are quite literally not the same person. Hi, Tammy. And hi, Kathy G. And it's wild to me. It's wild to me over and over and over again. This woman lies and spreads misinformation. And she talks about, oh, accountability, accountability, accountability. I've apologized so many times for things that I said and did whenever I was with SP. So many times. I'm still apologizing. I'm still trying to make... You did like being me for a day. She accused you of being Sadie's mom. What? See, it's just... And then on Reddit, she was wrong. So there was like a bipolar Scorpio or something on Reddit, some name. And she's like, this is KK. She has BPD. Girl, bipolar, that's not what BPD is. And I quite literally showed all of my names on the screen right then and there. I showed it in real time when she was talking about it. So I didn't have a chance to go through and like delete something or whatever. I quite literally showed it right there on live, my Reddit stuff. Hey, Kelly. And that's another lie. She didn't apologize for that either. I show real time receipts and people are still believing this woman. She gives little sprinkles of the truth, and I think that's what like gets people. Exactly, Happy Nana. And like I've said, I've made mistakes too, but I apologize. If I made it publicly, what the hell's in here? If I make mistakes publicly, I do my best to apologize publicly, because that's what you should do. That's what you should do. And it's just over and over and over again, and this is continuously happening. And there's so many people who have messaged me about it, and there's a pattern. There's a pattern. I literally posted a story from a post from last year where she did the same exact thing. She lied and she put out misinformation. It's a pattern. This is a pattern of behavior. And look, if it's right, I'll tell you. I'll show you myself. Like, yep, I said that. Yep, I did that. And it's wild to me. I don't think she will know. What is this? I'm going to have to undo all these mother effers. No, she won't. She won't ever apologize. Even though she's lied and spread misinformation so many times, it's not even funny. Hi, Grandma Life. And I'm fed up with it. I'm fed the hell up with it. Like, when are you gonna hold yourself accountable, since all you talk about is freaking accountability and look what they did here. Look, you look like a fool. Your comment section ate you up. Like, I dare you. I dare you to post your live stream on your page or your YouTube. I dare you. You won't, because you know you're full of nonsense. And it's just, for once in your life, do the right thing. For once in your life. I don't know. Sugar Bear, I'm talking about Kkrissa Tell the Truth. Kkrissa Tell the Truth came on live a couple nights ago and lied and said that I was this account that I already proved I wasn't. She spread misinformation several times. But yet she's never apologized or made a public statement to make it right. I'm just complaining, sunshine. That's all I'm doing. I'm just complaining. And then because of her live that night, other people were listening in. Other people started dragging me and saying the same things, like just talking crap about me because they believed the lies that she said. Like, oh, well, it looks like KK's that account. Like, are you being for real? Like, just taking her word for it. Like, once again, this is my watch. I was in the box on my account. Go look at my pinned video. It's wild to me. And these people still believe her because she sprinkles in some truth every now and then. It's ridiculous. She is lying to create chaos and division. No, I'm not making you a sandwich. Oh, and I'm sorry. Let me rephrase myself. So one time, she was on a live, and so I think the night before, maybe the 2 days before prior, I don't know, but I had made a post saying, "Hey, you showed my last name, like my full name. You showed it. It wasn't marked out. It wasn't any of that." She went live. Hi, D-Star. I'm talking about Kkrissa21. She went live and showed a completely different screenshot from the day before and was like, I don't know what she's talking about. She's a liar. Well, no. Because I literally had that night before screen recorded and I had the proof. She lied right then and there and she did her half-ass apology. She's like, oh, she said something. I'll go clip it. I'll go find it. She said like, oh, well, I'm sorry if I did that. Something just stupid. Just so condescending and just ridiculous. Right, Grandma Life? I try my best. Like, I literally waited, even though I knew in my gut that Mercy May was a snake, was a lying, conniving snake. I waited. And I hate that. I waited until I had the proof to show that she was a lying, conniving snake. I had to wait because I didn't have physical proof. I was just going based off a hunch. And it's just frustrating. Because, like, good Lord, if I said something wrong, if I misspoke, I would be attacked. I would be called out over and over and over again. So the fact that she has spread misinformation so many times and she's not holding herself accountable tells me a whole lot. And it should tell you guys a whole lot too. Like, she was caught. She was caught in a lie. She tried to cover up the fact that she showed the wrong screenshot by re-editing it. Well, I had the proof. I had the screenshot, so she couldn't lie about it because I had the proof. Showed my full name, my last name, my new last name, actually, that at the time you couldn't find me under because I literally had not changed anything at all. So she wouldn't have known. If you didn't know my last name, you wouldn't have known what to look up because I hadn't changed it. Oh, I was probably lagging because I was in the refrigerator. My bad. But it's just I don't know. It's just frustrating. I'm just complaining, that's all. Because Chris tell the truth is a liar. Like, damn. Just admit you were wrong. Hi, Connie. I'm doing good. I'm just complaining. That's all. Just doing some complaining. Dry level. I want this to be as dry as my dry spot. An hour. Let me. Oh, thank you, TJF. Hi, Mama Hook. I'm just frustrated. I'm just running my mouth. I don't know. I'm listening to these clips that were sent to me from the other night from, various places. And it's just like, what is wrong with y'all? Oh, you're fine, Mama Hook. Like I said, I'm just live, just running my mouth a little bit. Well, it's just, I don't know, these people. You talk trash on me based off of a lie, and then once you find out the truth, you don't say anything to me. FKK, she can come over here. For what? Really? F me for what? Not being an account? Damn, dude. There was only one person, woman enough to message me that night. One person. Was I a little bit shocked? Yeah, but they still had the cojones to message me and ask me about it, which I appreciate. But really? Instead of messaging me, you decide to freaking talk trash about me over a lie? Wild to me. If you don't like me, block me. Hi, Chris. Yeah. Hi, Brick. They might be reporting me. I don't know. It's just, I'm annoyed. I'm aggravated to hell. Aggravated. Go on live and lie about me and cause chaos with other people and run your mouth, which causes them to believe that lie and go based off what you said because they believe you because you have little sprinkles of truth sometimes in your information. But yet, you're not going to make it right. You're not going to come on live and be like, hey, I apologize. I was wrong. I jumped the gun and I made the wrong decision. I was incorrect. I apologize. You could do that. You should make it right because you look really stupid. Friggin' lying about the stupidest stuff. I have said this on so many different occasions, and I will continue to say it because it's true. If I want to say something to you, if I want you to see something, if I am talking about you specifically, I will either post and tag you. I will tag you. Right? I will post and tag you. I will message you directly. I will not make comments on a backup account, like a fake account, a troll account, If I want to say something to you, I will make sure I say it to you under my name. My name is the same everywhere. I have a couple of Reddit accounts, just like random over the years. But I've shown all that. I'm talking about Chris Tell the Truth and a few other people who ran their mouths about me the other day whenever they thought that I was a different account. I have Chris Tell the Truth's most recent live on my YouTube. Also, Kool-Aid Mustache has some clips from that night posted, in which I think is funny. So Chris Tell the Truth literally admitted that Brady scammed Jerry, but yet she was advocating for him. I don't know. I don't like SP. She's a beggar. She's a scammer. She's a thief. Okay? That's one thing that we can pretty much agree on. I'll agree with her on that, right? Yeah, Sunshine. Trolls, they ran that chat. They were giving her hell. And I just want to say, anybody that went over there on my accord, I appreciate you. I did not ask anybody to do that. But the fact that she just kind of ignored all of those comments was very telling. She's allegedly a private investigator. Allegedly. And it's just, hi Heather. It's crazy to me. Like, if you are wrong, if you put out misinformation, whether it's on accident or not, and you find out you are wrong, do the right thing and make it right publicly, not a message from a troll account. Publicly. Post a video or say it in a live, because you lied publicly, you spread misinformation publicly, and you caused issues with people on purpose because you thought you did something. Like, are we being for real? It wasn't Doug posting his pay apps. He was posting his pay apps in the chat. I don't know. It was wild. It was wild to me. It was wild to me. But I guess I will never. Chris Tell the Truth, Heather. She claimed that I was Country Snark because I got in Country Snark's box and showed my watch. Go watch Kool-Aid Mustache's videos. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'll take like a 5-minute break. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Stop. Okay. Hold on.
Before being plucked by SP's community, then you became SP supporters, which basically is a community of people who enabled many beggars and scammers, and then you were handpicked. You were brought into SP's community. You then began to be her supporters, and her entire community was built on a scam. You sit there and supported her. You threw her gifts while she scammed your community. You know why she picked you? Because you had already been scammed once before, so she knew that it would be easy to scam you again.
Okay, so that was her admitting that Brady was a scammer. Okay.
My page. You literally spoke about my children. Let me clear this one up real quick. I didn't speak about her children over and over and over again. She literally spoke about my children over and over. Sorry, child.
See, even right then, I corrected myself. Even right then, I corrected myself. I said, she spoke about my children. And then I corrected myself immediately. I said, I'm sorry, child.
Catherine, unfortunately, I mean, she showed at the very beginning of all this, she showed who she was to a certain degree because she doesn't want to completely dox her because we're not like her and we don't dox people's like first and last names that aren't public, that aren't known, that aren't put out there. And she says that
What I did was I did post a screenshot and I covered the kid up. No one would have known
Barely.
the kid until KK said that that was my daughter behind it. She was covered up. That what was important was the message.
she literally spoke.
Weirdo.
Screen showing up. Country wiped their screen while they were streaming. And so at that point, that's when you were able to see the watch. And if you compare the watch, it's the exact same band that KK has. And it's a very distinct watch. It's black and it's got little pink designs on it. But that wasn't the only thing we were able to see in the reflection, because when you're using a phone and you're using your phone to record a laptop screen, there's a reflection. You can also see the reflection of KK's kitchen. And we've seen KK's kitchen because she's been on live.
Because I was in the big box. Because I was literally in the big box. You nerd.
In her kitchen before. The night that she had Tammy come into her live,
Yup.
she was cooking in her kitchen.
Yup, it was my kitchen.
The cabinets are the same. The microwave is the same.
Yes.
Go to August the 13th and just start watching.
Yes,
And
please
I
do.
can tell you, if you go to started about 20 minutes in, and then just go from there.
Wait, hold on. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to that live from that day. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do exactly what she said. We're going to start at about 20 minutes in. Shall we? Hold, please. Tap to unmute. Okay. Here.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so she said to go about 20 minutes in. When do I actually... Okay. Sorry, this phone's dirty.
Oh, Twisted Kitty, let me tell you something. My memory is, let me tell you, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday while she was on her lunch break.
Oh.
And I was, we were
There's
talking
me.
about what she was eating and stuff. And I couldn't even remember what I had for lunch
There's
yesterday
me.
to tell her what I had. Okay, Britt.
It seriously looks like you're just getting any room.
Really? Small town girl, we're just trying to find us a place to get right now
Oh.
because, we have to check out of the other one.
There's the
because
big
we went there
box.
for 28 days.
We will help you.
Here, let me
But, I can't even
let me slow it back down.
remember what happened yesterday, really.
No, this is old. So what we're doing is we went back to August 13th, just like she said. Hey, Kool-Aid. We went back to August 13th, just like she said, we started about 20 minutes and we're showing exactly what she said for us to show.
Now let's see what's going on here.
That is my computer. I am in the big box.
That took straight
Yeah, it is.
the only thing with what he says. Still, everything else is showing for it.
Thank you for the heart, me.
Union City, Jackson, Orange City.
Britt said something about she was going to see if she could copy a link or something. Oh, really, Twisted Kitty?
And look, this is me showing the comments. Because Country, I don't know if Country was away from her computer, but it was like, it was frozen. Like you could still hear it, but it was frozen. So the audio was coming from her box. And I was showing exactly, Country, we don't have the same dang computer.
Looks like we have one Airbnb in the all of Bexar County. And,
Yeah.
this was called Dolly's house. That's the kitchen.
Oh, my goodness.
It's all pink.
It's all pink.
But it's in Jackson.
Y'all.
It's
Oh,
a Barbie thing.
y'all. Oh, man, why's it got to be in Jackson?
It's only $293 for 3 nights.
Y'all, he just found a Barbie-themed Airbnb.
I know this is slow, but I want you guys to see it whenever I wipe the screen or whatever I do.
Oh, my goodness.
Hell, I might have missed it.
Oh, here's another one in Dyersburg.
Only one that he could. Let
See-
me tell you.
Audio was coming from there.
I was hoping you remember. Find us a place
Bedroom and a bathroom.
Oh,
to get right now because, you know, we had to check out of the other one because we was there for 28 days.
We will help you. This is the room. Bedroom and a bathroom.
Right, Twisted Kitty.
And an outside seating area.
like, be so for real. Be so for real. I wonder how many other times I showed. Because I was in the box just chilling there. Like, just showing the comments.
So, I haven't. Something Airbnb.
So stupid. The dumbest thing ever. And I've proved her wrong time and time and time again. Like, but I don't, no apology. No, hey guys, sorry, I was wrong. And to the people who just believed her that night and just started trash talking me because they thought something, shame on you. Like, how ridiculous. How absolutely ridiculous. Is this... Oh, that's when I was outside in my makeshift tent. I'm not gonna... 9-9. Oh, maybe I think I should make this public. She won't.
Question 5.
Can someone ask her what date that's from?
I don't think this is mine.
A lot of you guys know that my house is always loud, okay? Stupid neighbor parked in my spot.
It says 1.
Okay, I need to make that public.
Oh.
So it'll be public on my YouTube. But yeah, I just thought it was absolute nonsense. All right, let's finish listening to what she has to say. I've got a girl crush.
Stuff like that. So,
Oh, thank you, Kool-Aid Mustache.
Oh, Twisted Kitty, let me tell you something. But like, I can't even remember what stuff it had.
So stupid.
Now this is what I brought up during my last live when KK called Doug a sexual predator, when she's not convicted of one, therefore he isn't one.
Didn't say that.
They just laughed about like, no, this man, yes, he's an addict, but he's also a predator. He's a predator. Calm down for a second. So, for those wondering, like, when is enough enough? When he's banned off of every single account on TikTok.
She just lied right then and there. She straight up said, and thank you, because it's the first half of her live didn't load for me, but she straight up said that I said that he was a actual predator. I did not say that. I did not say that.
Sexual predator, when she's not convicted of. Now this is what I brought up during my last live when KK called Doug a.
And please go to Kool-Aid Mustache's page and go watch the videos there, please, so they get the views.
Sexual predator, when she's not convicted of one, therefore he isn't
Never
one.
said that. Never said it.
They just laughed about like, no, this man, yes, he's an addict, but he's also a predator. He's a predator. Calm down for a second. So, for those wondering, like, when is enough enough? When he's banned off of every single account on TikTok. That's when enough is enough, because that's what happens when you're a predator and you're on social media. We will get every single account taken down, and we are working on getting him IP banned. I don't care if that makes you mad. I don't care. Yes, he's an addict. I have empathy for him because he's an addict. I have empathy because I don't want anybody to succumb to their addiction. I don't. But he is. Yes, he's an addict, but he's also a predator. He perpetrates DV. For the last several days, there's literally been domestic violence right in front of our eyes, and y'all still support it. And we're supporting a man who abuses people.
That's so, she literally, see, I wasn't listening to the first half of it. I got sent a message that she said that I was country Stark, and I was just like, what? That's crazy. I wasn't even listening. But the fact that she quite literally says, I called him a predator, and then plays a recording of my voice not saying what she just said, that is golden.
you're stupid.
That's golden. That is golden to me. Fantastic. Anyways, I just wanted to come on live and rant while I was finishing up a few things, and then I was like, oh, I'll just take a quick break really quick so I can set and do this. But hi, Itchy. But like, how many times do I need to prove her wrong before, like, I don't know, it's wild to me. How many more times do I need to prove her wrong? How many more times do I need to show that she's a liar before you people just believe whatever she says right off the bat, instead of actually waiting and doing some research and looking into what she's actually saying? Like, and I'll say this for pretty much every single person here on the internet. Do not believe anything that they are saying. Do not believe it. Do not believe it. Wait for proof. I have shown proof time and time and time again that she is a liar, that she spreads misinformation, and she does it to herself. She literally does it to herself. We just listened to it. That's the first time I heard that. I didn't even know. So make sure to go to Kool-Aid Mustache's page and, press all the buttons. And then I have part 2 of her live on my YouTube. Sissy, I don't know, she came about with the whole Chris Mosteller thing, and then she don't like me. But that's fine. I don't care. If you don't like me because you don't like me, that's fine. No, you don't have to like me. But lying about me when you claim to be a professional, that draws the line. Like, that's why. Why? Is it because you can't find anything else to put out? It's wild to me. It is wild to me. And the fact that you are taking up for a man who literally has, I believe, felony charges on him, has several domestic violence charges on him, abandoned his children, exposes himself online, lost 2 social media accounts because of it. I mean, I would say 3, but that 3rd one was because of his past actions. Like, for you to sit there and support somebody like that and allow him to get in your box. Now, I won't lie. Some of the stuff that's done to Doug and some of these other people is bullying. Like, I'm not saying that nothing bad is happening to them. But using his words and posting them is not bullying. Posting what he has actually done and is continuing to do is not bullying. We are putting out the facts straight from his mouth. His exact actions, his exact charges, truth. That is not bullying. It is facts. He's the one who decided to come live and show it, to urinate on live in public places. Literally 30 seconds before he whipped it out on live, there was children in front of him playing in the water where he had it turned around recording them. And you think that's cool? Like, oh, ha, 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 that's so funny. What's your problem? Like, for real. Oh, did you not know that, cleavage to share? Did you not know that? Literally. Oh, I think it's on Kendall's page, which I was also accused of being dumb. I don't know that. I don't know who they are. They're the ones that reached out to me. Like, yeah, cleavage to share. There's a video on there where you see the water facing them and the kids, and then it flips, and he flips it to himself, and you can still hear the children in the background playing. I don't know where the kids are at in this. I don't know where they went, but you can hear them. If you turn it up, you can hear them in the background, okay? He's sitting in the chair in the river in a public area where lots of people are around him, okay? Lots of people are around him. He whips it out, and I don't remember who he was battling, but he whips it out and he starts urinating. And he says, "Do you hear that? What does that sound like?" And this other person's like, "I don't know, like a waterfall?" He quite literally whipped it out and was urinating right there in this public area where you could hear children playing. That he was literally just had the camera facing. It was Noman? Yeah, but I think Kendall has that video. But yet, that's not predatory behavior, which is what I said. Predatory behavior. He's acting like a predator. Did I say a sexual predator? No, I did not. No, I did not. That is predatory behavior. It's happened over and over and over again. I don't know how many times he bent over and showed us his butt. Not gonna lie, like, I think mooning people is funny, but not where there's minors around that can like see that and do that. Also receiving fellatio online. Literally live streaming while getting fellatio. But that's appropriate, right? You stand up for that? You stand up for that. A man who perpetrated DV Drunk or not, addict or not, that is still wrong. And it's wild to me. Threatening to burn people's houses down, threatening to tie bricks to my feet and throw me in the lake. And also, we're not saying if you're just in there, that's not supporting him, okay? Just so we're clear. Yeah, and he smiled at the camera. Yep. He was live on either Clapper or Favorited. He was live on either Clapper or Favorited, and he was sitting there at this bench, and he literally moved the phone down here and showed it. And the guy's like, what is that? A charger? Like, he didn't know what was going on. And then he realized, oh, this man is showing me his downstairs. Wild to me that you think that's okay. Wild to me. There's unedited videos. Yes, there's unedited videos of everything. And there's a reason why we can't post the unedited videos. Exactly, Kathy. The hot dog and Dolly, that's predatory behavior. You're going to say that I'm wrong? You're going to say that it's okay if he does that? Chris, tell the truth. You're saying it's okay that he's doing all this stuff? Wild to me. Absolutely wild to me. Wild to me. So just remember, that's what you guys are supporting. A man that has several domestic violence charges, who is, no, let's say that was in the past, okay? He was still doing stuff like that to this day. Still doing stuff like that. And just give it time, he'll do it again. Thank you for the heart me. Hi, Bethany Ann. He'll do it again. And then you'll see. And then I hope you feel super silly for doing that. Yeah. Mistreating Blue. Running over Dolly. Harming Dolly. It's really disappointing. So I would like my public apologies from all the people who talked trash about me that night, thinking that I was an account that I wasn't. Because rest assured, I would say it to your face. I would at you in a comment. I would make sure you knew that it was me. That it was me telling you. It was me. Nah, Hope. Well, let's just say people were talking crap about me that night. People were running their mouths about me that night because they thought that I was Country Snark. Country Snark and I are different people. They can post whatever they want on their page. I'll post whatever I want on my page. Just like every single one of you in here, we are all different people. And we all can post different things on our pages. Every one of us. So the fact that they just went based off of that bullshit, like, I hope you feel stupid. I hope you feel real stupid because you look stupid. Exactly, Tutu. When have I ever hid behind a different account? And I'm not saying you're hiding country. Don't take it that way, because that you made this account for a specific reason. Whatever I have to say to you, I will say to you like this. On my account. I don't have to make a fake account. I don't have to change my name to someone else's name. I will say it to you on my own account. Exactly, Erica. Why do I need to make a different account? Because then you wouldn't know it was coming from me. And I want you to know it's coming from me if I want to say something to you. So, yes, Hope, as I always have. And show receipts. Go watch Kool-Aid Mustache's videos. Go watch it. Go watch them. I have the second half of her live stream on my YouTube. Kool-Aid Mustache. I don't know how much of her live stream you have recorded, but if you have any more recordings, then I am excited to see you post them. Because like I said, I missed a whole lot of them. Apparently, like I said, I'm Kendall. I'm Kool-Aid Mustache, or I'm Country Snark. I want to bring SP back. Are you serious? Be so for real. It's just a bunch of nonsense. A bunch of hullabaloo. And people ran their mouths about me because they thought that it was true. So, my break is done with. It's so stupid. Well, I'm going to get off here so I can vacuum really quick, pack my stuff up, and then head out. Because I do work. I do work. People think I'm just at home all day. Nope. I work. So, I appreciate you guys coming in, just listening to me yap. Sometimes I just need to freaking... Oh, Sissy, I'm good. I love proving people wrong. I love it. I love proving people wrong. But now they need to do the right thing and they need to apologize. Because I'm going to start clipping some of this stuff. I'm going to make them look real stupid. You need to apologize. If you talk trash about me on the 9th because of some lies, oh, thank you, Sissy, because of some lies that you heard, I think you should apologize publicly. You're fine, D9. I went live randomly. I'll post what I have on there, so don't worry. If you're screen recording for Kkrissa Tell the Truth, it'll be on my page. But I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for my apology because you were wrong. Okay, remember, you're loved, you are worthy, and you deserve to take up space. Bye.